My mother's best friend has been hitting on me a lot recently and she is super hot. But I have a girlfriend. So I am 19 years old and I met my mother's best friend for the first time a few months ago when she came over to our house, and one of the very first things she said to me is, "I would go for you in an instant if I was 20 years younger." I laughed it off thinking it was some sort of joke and told her I'm flattered, but I hate to break her heart and let her know that I have a girlfriend. She laughed it off too and I thought that was that. We exchanged more small talk and she then commented about how good my forearms look. I thanked her for the compliment and my mother came back from the toilet at that moment, so I left the sitting room and let them do whatever. However, I'm now certain that despite me being 20 years younger than she is very much interested in getting into bed with me. She has been visiting my house a lot recently, and in a weird way it's almost as if my mother knows she wants to sleep with me and is trying to help her out. My mother always finds a way to leave us alone, and without fail every time her best friend says something with some intimate undertone. One of the times this happened she made a remark about being able to see my abs throughout the compression shirt I was wearing and that my girlfriend is a lucky woman. She then followed that statement up by showing off how long her tongue is by touching her nose with it. I don't know if this woman knows, but touching your nose with your tongue isn't exactly riz. Either way, she has done the following things which make me suspect she is into me. She has brushed by me in a way where my manhood ends up pressing against her behind. She has tried to take my hands into hers while talking to me. She has taken many photos of us and has kissed my cheek in one of them as well as wrapped her arm around my chest in another. One of the times we were alone she decided to eat a banana in a very slow manner in front of me, and the last time she came over she decided to throw all her subtleness out the window. I went downstairs to get a drink and conveniently my mother decided she needed to go toilet for a few minutes there and then. My mother's best friend was wearing very tight jeans, and she asked me if I thought her butt has been growing as she has been hitting the gym recently, and she proceeded to stand up and turn around and hit a pose, placing her behind a few feet away from me. I told her sure, and she blushed and giggled like a little girl. That happened a week ago, and just today my mother surprised me by booking me and her a 2-day getaway in Paris, her favorite city, so me and her could celebrate her birthday. I was overjoyed with this, and then my mother broke the news that her best friend was also going because in her words, she wanted to celebrate her birthday in her favorite place with her 2 favorite people. Here's the thing. My mother's best friend is unbelievably attractive, and in amazing shape. Despite being a mother and almost 40, she is somehow very toned and lean, and I have seen her in a bikini once as we have a swimming pool and she came over for a swim once. I know she wants to do something with me during this getaway to Paris, but I have a girlfriend and I don't think I have an interest in doing anything, despite how attractive she may be. However, I have talked to my friends and they say I would be an idiot to pass up the opportunity.